Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of My Player Career Mode. We're going to begin today's off with a Champions League game and then jump ourselves back into La Liga, I believe. Unless we've got a few to come. Yeah, so Champions League first, Levante. Probably not going to play that one against Lugo. Then we jump into Sevilla. And then it looks like Spartak Moscow again, actually. So, not sure if I'll play that one either. I don't necessarily have to play all of the Champions League games because I feel like we'll still get through the group without me playing every single one. But away from home against Spartak Moscow to avoid a defeat, potentially from simming, I am going to be playing this one. So let's jump ourselves into the first game. Waste no time at all. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. Saturday as I'm giving you guys this episode. So yeah, hopefully you have a great Saturday. And if you play Sunday League football or Saturday football for whatever reason, hopefully you get the right result you're looking for. But without further ado, let's jump ourselves into game number 1. Spartak Moscow away in the Champions League. Start as you mean to go along, I guess. Already giving away a free kick immediately into this one after only 3 minutes. And to be fair, it wasn't even a free kick. It was one of those ones again where I try and win back the ball, but the referee just has it against me, which seems to be the case a lot recently. We are underway though. Spartak Moscow putting a lot of crosses in early doors. And one of them's converted as ter Stegen is forced into a save. Crossing is just ridiculous. Every goal I seem to concede across my series recently have been from crosses into the box and headers. I don't know what it is. And why is that Artur not going towards the ball? Not sure what he's doing there. Denis Suarez will put it out of play though. But not a great start to this game as we are on the back foot immediately. To give them credit, Spartak are actually doing pretty good so far. Defensively looks sound. They're going to score as well. They've hit the bar and the ball's bouncing. They've hit the crossbar twice. And they have the best chance by far in this game. Yeah, like I said, they've done brilliantly in this opening 30 minutes. Barca in that typical state of we just haven't woken up yet. Don't know what to say other than that they have been the better team here in this first half, really. But do you know what? I expected this coming into game. It's weird. Recently, the way we've played in certain games have been questionable as we head our ball clear. And we send it up towards Coutinho. Quick 1-2 maybe. Nope, gives it there and I'm offside now. Wait a minute, I'm not offside. Thought I was, and Nalino keeps his flag down as we drive on the inside onto the right foot. Still got the ball as well. We still got the ball. Can't get the shot away, so we'll play it back. Has it been overplayed by Barca at this moment? We'll see. Coutinho through. Lovely play. Shot comes in. Blocked behind corner ball. I mean, I thought I was offside. Not going to lie, but it turns out I wasn't. The flag stayed down. Near post corner. Blocked again. That is a great ball through, and it's going to be 1-0 this. Nope. ter Stegen saves it again. That's what I'm talking about when I speak about the defence. How shaky, ropey it looks. You know, you've got to be picking up your men from midfield. They shouldn't be allowed to play the ball through like that straight to an unmarked player. Got to be defending better than that. Artur heads the ball clear again. But when I get this, no one up here with me. So it's essentially keep ball. There's a teammate driving down the right in Calabria. We've given him it off. Quick one. We've been sent through. Can we find a good cross though? I'm getting caught up here too. It's going to have to be right-footed by the looks of it. We tried it. And it's going to be cleared away. Everything we've tried to throw at Spartak today has been easy for them to deal with. Petkovic. Inside again. Again, you're seeing it. Why are they in our box with ease? That's a save by ter Stegen, but he can't make the rebound. And the home side take the lead. It's been coming, really, though, so I can't even complain. They've deserved to go in front here. The first game goes for an episode. This has not been good at all. Again, we're all over the place. There's 5 yellow shirts in that box. All running towards the ball. None of them really looked at it and thought where they should be. And that allows Rocha the space and time to just smash it home from the rebound. Spartak lead, and we've absolutely done nothing here, so I don't see us getting an equaliser. Malcolm's ball, and we fire back straight away. What was I saying about not getting an equaliser? Bang! We time the shot to perfection and smash it in the top right corner. Our first real look in at goal. Denis Suarez is passed to Malcolm. He just lays it off once. One touch and then bang. Just smashes it with pace, power, direction. Wasn't completely in the corner, but when you get this much power behind the ball, you don't need it completely in the corner. There is a fingertip in there from the goalkeeper, but it came so quick he couldn't do anything about it. 3 minutes between the goals. It seems like that goal was a little bit of a wake-up call as well for us. We should have been waking up minutes before that when we were in B4. We got quite lucky they didn't score. So why is it always a goal that has to take us to actually start playing football? You know, it's annoying. Great winner from Calabria. We lay it off towards Denis Suarez. Suarez into Artur's feet. Back to Suarez. Arthur, there's a lot going on the edge of the area here as we've got a runner coming in. And it's Ricky. He finds Malcolm. Malcolm flicked it up. Why did he flick it up? I actually made a run on the inside of him if he was just looking at it. That was a good run if he could have found us. Denis Suarez now goes to the left. Still got the ball here. We'll find Coutinho. Philippe cuts inside. Finds us with that one. Oh, what a goal that would have been. Again, look at the speed and the pace that we got on this volley. Keeper rooted off the top of the crossbar and over. Oh my, I tell you what, these power time shots are absolutely lethal. What is that for a finish? Just needed to keep it down. I put so much power on it, I sent it over. And now they might be in again. Where's our defence? What is this? Thank you, Calabria. I don't know how on earth they got through like that. Last couple of minutes of play now, and it looks like it's going to be just a single point shared here. We had that chance, didn't we, moments before. We hit the woodwork, which could have given us the full 3 here. But the point, given the circumstances, the way we played, I think we have to just accept it. You know, we've been absolutely abysmal here in this first game. So we have to kind of just accept that we're going to get the point, and that's going to be it. As the ball's played through to us, trying to get on the end of it, he plays it back to his goalkeeper. Very calmly done. And that sends us over the line then. It's a single point. It's the 1-1 draw we got on the score sheet. Could have easily had the second, hitting the crossbar with this effort right here. Look at this for another one, guys. Little one in from Coutinho. A lot of power behind it. Not quite the direction, though. Full time, 1 apiece. We go on to the next game. This was unexpected. I've come to play against Levante, and I don't know if you can see that. It's saying sim match. There should be no reason why I'm not starting this one because I am fit. I am not suspended. No injury. Let's hope that this is just a one-off and that it's not the case that we are actually going to be kind of taken out of the side too much. I need to get rid of one of these. I'm going to go flare passes and give myself the second win trait. Increases energy at the end of the match because we are struggling for that during the game. Like I said, I hope this is just one of these games where he's decided not to play us. I mean, this doesn't help us on our quest of goals to try and take down Messi, but yeah, not in the side today for the trip to Levante. Without sounding too harsh, I kind of want us to lose this game, so it proves a point to Valverde that he needs us in the team. But then if Ruiz comes on to score, could this spell the end of us for Barcelona? There's every possibility, ladies and gentlemen. I'm slightly concerned about this, I'm not going to lie. We are 60 minutes in, and it's 0-0 currently still, though. 2 yellow cards for Barcelona are the only events from today's game so far. Sevilla winning against Atletico helps our cause. 2 goals for player. And that is the end of the game then. A 0-0 draw, so a stalemate there. Should Valverde have played us? Not a chance, Ernest. I am not playing at home to Lugo in the Copa de España. No way in heck. So let's sim this one. I'm not interested, mate. If you wanna play that game, I'll play that game. 4-0 win against Lugo. And we go through to the next leg, I think. But we have got Sevilla now. A point behind Atletico. A point ahead of Villarreal. And we are picked for this. So rightfully so. I was going to say, Valverde, you're not in my good books at the minute after that. Especially given the circumstances. But we're back in the team today. We face off against Sevilla at the new camp. It's a strong team. I need to grab a couple of goals here to prove a point. Well, we are underway then for the game against Sevilla. And like I said, got to prove a point today. Don't know why Valverde thought it was a good idea to keep us out the side. Maybe I'm being a bit too big-headed or anything, but to replace me with Alba Ruiz, it shows when you get a 0-0 draw, mate. I'm just saying. Already, player is in. He scored twice against Atletico, who were top of the league last time. They're still top of the league now. Wonder what type of game he's going to have today, because he's definitely the danger man for Sevilla. We'll see how this game pans out. And we are stood over the free kick as well. I'm just going to lift this in towards the box and try and see if anybody can win it. As of yet, no one did, but it's come straight back out to us. So many Sevilla bodies back, though, behind the ball here. So it's going to be incredibly difficult to create an opportunity from it. So let's just keep hold of the football for now. Comes to Arthur. Arthur to Denis Suarez. Suarez to Goretzka. Goretzka to Coutinho. Philippe out wide to Cucurella. Cucurella to Goretzka. Goretzka, good play. But, again, could Cucurella have put the cross in when I was asking for it? We get the shot away regardless anyway. So it does mean a corner ball here, which is going to be straight out from Sevilla. Arthur, Suarez, Arthur, that is brilliant! And again, we go close. Another corner ball for Barca. Pressure now beginning to mount on this Sevilla defence. You can see we're beginning to find our feet a little bit now, and kind of get into the groove of things as Cucurella picks up the loose ball yet again. It comes to Denis Suarez. Poor first touch, but he redeems himself by adding the second. And Dembele smashes it in after 24 minutes. What a finish from Ousmane Dembele. And that is what the young man is capable of. Back in the number 11 shirt and back with a bang. What a goal that is. Great finish on the turn. I thought at first Denis Suarez's touch here let him down, but he just about squeezed it through to Dembele. Takes one touch, and with 4 Sevilla players around him, has somehow got it through a gap and into the corner of the goal. I have absolutely no idea how he's been able to do it. Honestly, tremendous play from Dembele. Deserving of that finish. Dembele again for number 2. He doubles Barcelona's advantage. He doubles his own goal tally. And that's his second of today. I mean, the first one was good. This one is just as good. Into the top corner as the rain pours down here. You can see, look at this for a finish. Nice little one inside. Dembele deciding what he wanted to do next. On the left foot. Top bins. No problem at all. 14 minutes between the two and Barcelona have their second. Oh, look at the run made as well. Oh, the keeper's got a touch on that. Ooh. I wanted it. I wanted the goal. I wanted the solo goal there. And we get the strike away. I think it might have just been creeping over, but it's a great fingertip stop anyway from the goalkeeper. Second half just got underway. I did a couple of defenders and thought, I'm going to hit this. And now we try an overhead kick as well. This second half has started off very, very hypey for us indeed. Taking on a few defenders, then trying an overhead kick, which was never going to work in that regard. But at least we're trying. As we put the ball into touch there for a Sevilla throw. We're underway. We'll see what happens second half. Oh, what a ball. They're in here. This might be a goal back for them. Good save to Stegen. Rebound, though. Blocked. But my question is, I think he wasn't even in the middle of the goal there when he blocked that. So, oh, it didn't matter. It was offside anyway. Wouldn't have counted. Still, that was an interesting finish from their attacker there, trying to put the ball into the empty net. Dembele, Calabria do bits between them. Dembele now will put that one against the defender. If he'd have got it through to me, I was actually offside, so it was kind of good that he didn't. Battling away to try and win the ball back, which we have done. Defender sliding in, giving us the opportunity to continue forward, and there is our goal we were looking for. Biding our time before smashing it in with the outside of the left boot and swinging with a goal swing as well. Sending one into the crowd, why not? But that slide there is what cost them. He shouldn't have dove in like he did. I think he got a little bit frustrated because we were in a little bit of a strength battle just before this, and I kind of won, so I think that was why he made the decision to slide in. A little bit of frustration maybe. Cost his team in the end though, because if he stayed on his feet, I don't think I'd have been in as easy as I did there. So 3-0 Barca. Sevilla, who took down top of the league Atletico in their last game, have been well and truly defeated here in this one. Arter finds us. We turn away brilliantly into the box as well, and there's number 4. It's another one. And it's Barca who have the full advantage now, guys. As if we didn't already. What am I talking about? 8 minutes to go. We've got our brace as well. Anything Dembele can do, we can match it. Another sensational strike. 4 very good efforts today, actually, on our parts. You look at this. As soon as we get in here, it's just a driven. And we put a lot of power behind it. No chance for the goalkeeper. I'm telling you, man. These time shots that you get in the green are so hot to handle for goalkeepers. So difficult for the keeper to actually do anything against it. And there is the 4th then. 2 goals in this game. Valverde, I think I've made my point now. Oh, I knew where the ball was going. And I tried to block the pass. But he actually just faked me out. And they're going to score. Player gets a goal just before the end of time to get rid of ter Stegen's clean sheet. But if you watch how I tried to block that, I was very unlucky in my defence. Player gets there ahead of ter Stegen. He scored twice in that Atletico Madrid win for Sevilla. Today he's on the score sheet. Even if it is a bad day for his team, he's still at least got himself a goal. Like I said, I was so close to blocking the pass though, which would have immediately stopped that. As we take a turn around the defender and we drive in towards the box of Sevilla. Still going. And I tried to put the cross in. It's going to be full time. That is the end of the game, guys. And we have defeated Sevilla by 4-1 here. Essentially, the performance we were looking for. Very, very good. All right, well, we're simming past the Spartak game into the Real Betis one. And I'm hoping if we are picked, it means we're going to go on to the game against Betis and play that one. We'll see the result against Spartak Moscow. It was a 4-1 group stage victory. Comparing it to when we last played and we drew 1-1. That's exactly what you're looking for, isn't it? Loan offer, as you guys know, because it's a good offer actually, it's Monaco. Because now we are into the season with Barca, I'm not going to be going on loan. There's no point me leaving in January to go out on loan when I should just stay here and complete the season. It would have been nice to have gone previously at the beginning, but it is what it is. Had the offer come in previous from Monaco way back at the beginning in the transfer window, I would have actually taken it. The issue is, obviously, if I accept an offer now, I don't go until January. So I'd still be playing with Barca anyway. I'm not even going to lie, I'm getting ready to go into game against Betis, and that kit looks so cool. To be fair, they've actually got 3 really good kits. They look pretty similar, though. I mean, green and white into, like, dark green into light green. How do you tell them apart? But still, some really good kits on show. Anyway, let's go into this one against Betis. We are picked as well. Alphonso starts on the left-hand side. Interesting. Valverde clearly sees something in Alphonso that he wants to keep him in the team. Sergi Samper starts and captains the side at CDM tonight. I'm not sure about that one, but we will see. I say tonight, it's midday for some bizarre reason here. We'll see how that one pans out. We are going into this with 2 goals in our last one. Dembele also did score a brace. So in terms of goals, we know we can get them. The worry hasn't been that today, though. The worry has been defensively. We've conceded in both of the games we've played so far. Here is Goretzka. Now Ruiz again. A lot of bodies back for Betis. Lovely play from Alba Ruiz. He squeezed it through. We're turning the defender brilliantly as well. We can't find the finish, though. Great move all across the board. I don't know how Alba Ruiz found us with that pass. And then it was about us trying to take it round the defender, which we were able to do. And find the finish, which we're going to do twice. Alba Ruiz is now through. If we can give him it, we have. And Paul Lopez will save it this time again. To be in all fairness, my finish wasn't the best in the world against Paul Lopez. I did hit it pretty centrally. So I will say that. He did make the save, and he obviously was good that he did. But my finish was not what I'd expect from myself. And so if I'd have got that better, it would have surely been 1-0 Barca. The turn was good. Did exactly what I wanted with the turn. We find Artur to Ruiz again. Alba Ruiz looking through for Dembele. Can't find him on this occasion. Good start to the game, though, for us. Goretzka now will finish, though. Leo Goretzka, pile driving one past Paul Lopez. Straight after we had the chances. You expect this Betis side to react better than they did, though, because immediately when you concede the 2 chances you do, and your keeper's having to bail you out on the 2 occasions, you know, when you give us sort of this time and space, when Goretzka's got this much space to work with, it's not good enough from their defensive standpoint. Paul Lopez will be fuming with his defenders, and that is an understatement. Taking around that defender with ease and continuing in towards the box. Now we get a chance to put the cross in. I did it, but I hit it straight at Adams. Not my finest cross in the world. That is a great ball through, though, to Alphonso Davies, who's in the Betis side. Alphonso Davies equalises. The former Bayern man has just smashed his side back on level terms. And it stems from a cross that we put into the box and they cleared. I'm going to get rinsed, aren't I? The ball through is sensational. The finish is even better. Look at this. Bang. Stegen, no chance. Alphonso Davies equalises for his 3rd of the season. There's just too many bodies in this box here for Betis. As we get a chance, and the keeper has saved it. I worked that pretty well, I'm not going to lie. But then I got the fair finesse shot and thought that's never going to go in. Oh, it's given away by Cucurella. Can't give it away there, boys. Come on, get it back. 8 minutes to go. And it looks like the points could be shared here, courtesy of that Alphonso Davies equaliser, as William Carvalho goes down the left and puts the cross in. To Stegen looked like he was going to come, and then he didn't. He stayed on his line. And there might be a chance in this still for Betis. Carvalho doing pretty well. Danny Rose, I think that is, puts it in. He's offside. Wouldn't have counted even if it had gone in. Back 5 from Betis as well right now still. So, it's going to be one of these things, isn't it? Pretty poor idea from Malcolm, though, trying to send one long in towards the box. Artur wins the header. Hang on a second, because we could still have an opportunity here. But I'm so quickly crowded out. Last minute of the game. As Goretzka, look at all the bodies back from Betis. Still Goretzka. Now Cucurella puts one in towards the box. We found it. Oh, no. Paul Lopez saves just before the end of time. And that could have been the winner. Betis 1, Barcelona 1. Points shared here. Valverde not happy. Straight down the tunnel he goes. And it looks like both sets of sides are pretty annoyed with themselves after that. I mean, bend it. You can see their head on hands. He's not sure what to think of that one. Pau Lopez, first half, made a few really good saves. We crafted the chances pretty well today. Just couldn't take them when it came to push came to shove. Goretzka's opener cancelled out by Alphonso Davies and the points are shared. To be fair, this La Liga campaign looks like it's going to be one of the closest ones we're going to have. Because if you look at the table now, we're not running away with it. We could arguably, had we have won all of our games, what would that be? 36 points. We'd be like 14 ahead. So we're only 2 at the minute. And this is going to be the final game for today. Zaragoza at home. So going into this, having dropped points against Betis, I think we need to win. Alphonso starts to get on the left-hand side though. No Coutinho again. Valverde clearly putting his faith in Ruiz. See if that pays off today though. We should have arguably won last time. I had a couple of chances in that game which I should have taken. Didn't take either one. I'll take responsibility for that. But at the end of the day as well, we also have to say that they shouldn't be scoring like they were. One ball through our back line to Alphonso Davies to finish shouldn't be happening. Nevertheless, 4th game coming up for you. And hopefully will be the last one that we win today. Win the key word. Come on, boys. Sergi Samper. We are underway here. Goretzka making a run through. Should we find him? We find Dembele instead. Dembele's ball back in. Brilliant football. And that is the opening goal immediately after 3 minutes. What a move from Barcelona. Don't score the headed goals too often. But when we do, they usually are really, really good. And that is another one right out of the top drawer. Great cross from Dembele straight onto my nugget. And I just powered my header into the top corner. Ball through originally from myself. It was literally just me and Dembele. That's the only two who created it. And we finished it. Get in. Already off the mark here in this game. And I believe that is now, what, our 13th, 14th of the season? Might be wrong. I should have checked. My guy was running. I could have checked. Maybe I'll score again and we'll see then. Oh, lovely play. Arthur's in. He's got to finish it, though. Arthur, how are you going to let me down like that, my man? We did bits to even get you in the first place. Lovely little move there. And then flick the ball through. And he hit it straight down the goalkeeper's throat. He's got to do better with that finish, man. Near post is on. I feel like I'm going to win it as well. I did kind of win it. Just didn't flick it onto an area where I wanted to see the ball go. But Sergi Samper will pick this one up. Titty now towards Arthur, who gets to turn. Will find us on the edge of the area. And we've got Dembele making the run. Should we find him? We have done. Is he onside? Looks like it. And somehow, again, we've wasted the chance. Raton this time. It's a much better save than it was from Arthur's. But still very much straight at him from us. Why are we hitting these straight down the goalkeeper's throat? Near post again. This time I will not win the flick on. I'm not going to ask for it again then. Because from this side it doesn't look like I'm going to win it. But that's 2 times we've set up our teammates. And on both occasions, they've hit it straight at the goalkeeper as that's the header over the top of the crossbar from Titty. Half an hour in and we could have been 3-0 up. See you later, mate. 1-2. Quick 1-2. Dembele's in. Dembele. Who's Mane? You know what I'm saying, mate? Can you please just finish off one of these chances I'm giving you? I'm working so hard to get you in these positions. Quick 1-2, maybe. Nope. Goes back. And then don't finish. Arthur will find Dembele again. Will find me. Flicking it. Trying to flick it through to Arthur. Comes back to me and then we finish it off anyway. 2-0 Barca. I assure you my intention was to send that through to Arthur. The defender, though, stepped inside. We want it straight back and decided, all right, then. I guess I'll just curl it in the back of the net. I do feel that finesse shots aren't as effective anymore, though. Just saying right now. But still, here you go, guys. Nice play. That was where I tried to send Arthur through. Got a little bit lucky with the ricochet. Bouncing back to us. Finish not lucky at all, though. Second of the game. Got that brace. And that's good to see. Second half's off. And it's pretty much going like the first half did. As Dembele will finally get that goal. Do you know what? We haven't even assisted it. Alphonso Davies has. It's like, I don't even know what to say. You couldn't finish when I was giving you the easy chances, mate. And then you do this for me. It's really, I'm a little bit disappointed in you as Mane. Not going to lie. You know what I'm saying? This is a harder chance than the other two. And you've just converted this with ease. I don't know why either. It's not really a great cross. Maybe I've been a little bit salty against Alphonso Davies. Because obviously he's like a rival of mine in my position. And if he plays well, there's chances I won't play. But how does he not finish the chances we gave him and then does that one? Plus, I wanted the assist on my name. I'm a stats player, right? Ruiz towards the edge of the area. Goretzka turning away, and we will find Arthur, whose shot is deflected onto the post. Very nearly number 4 for Barca. And it was a deflection on the way, so I don't know who would have been given the goal there. Should it have gone in? We do pretty well to keep hold of that and feed Arthur. Dembele again, and this time it is 4. Dembele all of a sudden has turned on in the second half. Like a switch has been flicked, and now he can finish. Fair enough. Brace for myself, brace for Dembele, like it was against Sevilla. And again, another good finish from him. Malcolm lays it through. We're in on goal as well for our hat-trick, guys. Of course, we're going to finish it off as well. There's no chance about it that we weren't going to finish that. And it's all from nothing, really. To be honest, I'm a little bit surprised Zaragoza really got caught out like that. For the first time, they were playing some football in the game. And they kind of got a little bit too cocky. Started to send a bit too many men forward. And we just made them pay for it. And when you get in that sort of position, you've got to finish your lines. It's exactly what we did. No chance for the keeper, and it is 5 for Barca. That's our 13th league goal of the season as well. And it's a hat-trick on top of that to add to today's mix. I feel like I haven't had one of those in a Barca shirt for a while, so nice to get one today. Oh, nice from Calabria as he somehow gets the ball through to us. Malcolm's vacated this space, which we now drive into, all the way past the challenges and try and put the delivery in as well. Get up and win the header. Can someone do it? Nope, they get the corner. There was a slide tackle in there as well from one of the Zaragoza players that was very, very close to actually taking us out. Had it have done, it would have obviously been the penalty. Why, whenever you ask for a near post corner, does it always do that from Philippe Coutinho? It's not the first time he's done it either. That's going to end off the game though, guys. It's going to be a 5-0 victory for Barca. Zaragoza well and truly beaten here today. Hat-trick as well as we go and collect our match ball. A sight I haven't seen too often in this season. In fact, that might actually be our first of the season. Not sure. But it is a very good way to end today's episode off. We got our 13th league goal. We end off with a victory. We continue to find chances. We continue to find goals as well. Maximum match rating we could have possibly got. Atletico are yet to play. Celta winning against Levante. I remember they were up there too. I did say to you guys earlier, it's probably going to be one of the closest La Liga seasons we're going to have. And I'm going to still say that. I believe this season, come the end of it, is going to be very, very close at the top. Unless, of course, we go into like a dominant run or something. But I don't see that happening because there's still a lot of tough games to play. I mean, we haven't played Real Madrid yet. We've got the first El Clasico coming up pretty soon, I believe. Where is it? Let's have a quick look at that. Is it this month or is it next month? We've got Las Palmas. We've got Villarreal. We've got Getafe. There it is. So it's in January. We play the first El Clasico of the season in January, guys. So still got that to come. 2 points is the gap from us and Atletico Madrid. And in terms of our La Liga stats, 13 goals in 12 appearances is how we currently stand. Dembele's also doing very well with 7 in 13. Arthur with 8 assists to his name. Dembele with 6 assists to his name. We've got 2 clean sheets. At the minute, it's Pau Lopez. Stegen with only 4 in 12 games is not great, is it? So, guys, that is going to be the end of today's My Player Career Mode episode. If you have enjoyed it, a like would be greatly appreciated. As always, thank you all so much for your support on the channel. Really appreciate that too. If you are new around here, like what you see, hit that subscribe button below. We upload every single day at around 4 PM UK time. And sometimes we even do 2 videos a day. And we're trying to get that second one out for 6 PM. So, yeah. If you want to be notified whenever new videos go live, make sure you have notifications turned on as well alongside the subscribe button. Have a great rest of your weekend, guys, and I will see you all again very soon with another video. Until then, adios.